iHop breakfast special at home. Let's get into it. So this is all the ingredients that I use. You can use whatever you want, but I had cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar. I got the strawberry filling jam, heavy cream, bread of course, strawberry egg, green pepper, onion, tomato, cilantro, mushroom, potato, and steak. So I did not realize that I do not own a shredder. Why did nobody tell me? So I just used this handheld shredder zester and it worked just fine because they came out really, really thin and it was easier to cook. For these tomatoes, we're just gonna slice and dice and we're gonna split these between just diced tomatoes and we're gonna use the other half for the salsa. Next up, we got the green pepper and we're just gonna dice this up real nice. And like I said, you can cut these however you want. If you want strips, large dice, if you can cut vegetables in the stars, listen, you got it. But do whatever you please. Aha, might I add. It was quite weird cutting and cooking for the first time with this device around my neck. It was called a magnetic neck phone holder. I got it off of Temu. I mean, it does its job. After our green pepper, we're going to move on to our onions. I have one red onion and one Spanish onion. I'm just going to dice both of them. The red onion, I believe I mainly had it for the salsa, but I put it in the omelet too. But like I said, your preference. Everybody's favorite, we have some baby mushrooms. Me personally, I can't stand mushrooms. To me, they're just disgusting. But if you cut them small enough and cook them long enough to where I can't see or taste them, you can fool me. But as you can see, we're gonna give these a nice rinse, try to rub them off, get some excess dirt, whatever's left on them. Then we're gonna pull the stem out, and then we're just gonna slice them down. Man, when I tell you, if you saw the original recording of this part right here, they have a twisty on all their like herbs and produce. For this cilantro, I could not untwist the twist. I was stuck for like 3 to 4 minutes trying to get it off, but I finally got it off. But as you can see, we're gonna chop it down real fine. Then we're gonna clean off our board, get ready for the next step. Disclaimer, I almost forgot. A lot of people say cilantro tastes like soap. I don't know how you say that, but you don't have to use cilantro. You use whatever you want. But that's, yeah, soap, I don't know. Next up, we have our strawberries. We're going to give them a quick rinse before we hit it with the baking soda and the vinegar method. I'm not going to lie to you. This part kind of annoyed me because these strawberries cost about $7.99 for this case. I picked out probably about 8 to 10 strawberries that were bad. And it's just, I know it's not their fault, but it's just the price for this is just crazy. But after the baking soda and vinegar method, go ahead and rinse them out with some water. Of course, you see me picking out the bad strawberries. Some of them, I just had to cut out the bad pieces because it was getting ridiculous. But we're just gonna quarter these off and put them to the side. You can ask anybody that knows me. My all-time favorite bread is brioche. Not to mention potato bread, but we'll save that for another day. But brioche is just top tier. I was quite excited to catch this bread already whole and not already sliced down because at iHop, they give you the thickest slices of French toast, and I just had to mimic that, but with brioche. Alright, next you're about to see me slice this bread up. I think I got about 3 orders of 2 with this. Just look at it. It just looks so soft and ooh. I know. It's okay. It's okay. The last 2 pieces got a little thin. It's okay. It's gonna taste the exact same. Don't worry. Going back to the hash, it got a little color to it, so we gotta rinse that out. Then I'm just gonna squeeze all the excess water out with my hand, just to make sure it's dry, and then we can move on from there. Next, we're gonna make our French toast batter. You don't have to copy me, but this is just how I make it. I'm gonna hit it with 2 eggs. Check for any shells, please. You don't want your French toast to be crunchy. Then we're gonna hit it with some nutmeg, followed by some cinnamon, sugar, vanilla, and then heavy cream. Give it a good mix until it's all incorporated together. Next, I'm just gonna beat some eggs for our almonds just so they're ready. Check for them shells. Always remember to clean as you go. It will make the process in the end so much easier. Now we're going to open up our strawberry pie filling. I only got this literally for the jelly part, but you can use the entire can if you want. I just use fresh strawberries. Now we're gonna move over to our little McGriddle. First up, we got our hash. We want that to get the best color possible, so we're gonna put that on first. Followed by that, we're gonna go with the green peppers. Now we're gonna move over to our salsa, a little pico. You got our tomato, cilantro, diced red onion, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of lime juice. As you can see, the peppers are cooking down, so they're nice and al dente. The hash has a nice crust to it. We're gonna hit the dishes, so when they're in, it's gonna be a quick cleanup. Back to the McGriddle. Down goes the mushrooms. Quick cook, nice color, take them off. Next we have our steak. We're gonna cook that off, season it up, salt, pepper, take it off. Last but not least, we're just gonna sweat our onions and make them translucent. It's time. We're gonna make our omelets first. Down goes the egg. After the egg is down, we're just gonna put all of our fillings in. You can use whatever you please. Don't forget to season it before you close it up. You feel me? Look at the omelet, man. Got the same little roll, nice size, just like iHop at home. Now it's time for the main course, the center attraction. French toast is what I came here for. We're gonna dip our bread into the batter, let on that flat top till it's nice and golden. That is one thing I love about this McGriddle, man. It's consistent. Every piece looks the exact same. I can't forget the little nugget in the background. Hold on. Here we go. Flip it. I honestly wasn't sure if this was going to make the video, but I said, why not? They got to see everything. But this is me just setting up the French toast for the final plating. This must be a chef's thing. Like, I was nitpicking. I kept moving the plates around. I never realized I'd do this until I watched this back. But first, we're gonna give our pico a little mix, and then put that on top of our omelet. And then we're gonna dress up our French toast with the strawberry jam and our fresh strawberries. Finish it off with some whipped topping. You don't gotta go to iHop. Make it at home, and it'll probably taste 10 times better. And that's all it's to it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for post notifications, and if you tried this at home, let me know how it turned out. Find me on Instagram at iHop, please. Delicioso.